Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be getting ready with you guys, updating you guys all about my life while using pretty much all ColourPop cosmetics on my face, because right now your girl has 20% off with them until the end of the month. So if you guys want to take advantage of the code, it gives you 20% off any of their items except the palettes. That's the only thing that they excluded it from, and the new collections that are coming out, like the Creme collection. But other than that, everything else you guys can get a discount off. I definitely recommend so many products, so I'll be letting you guys also know kind of like the products that I'm using and everything. But of course, check the description box if you guys want to check like product links and all that stuff to anything. So anyways, I have my cafecito ready. I have it right here in my Princess House cup. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get started getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer so I can prime my eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my lid. If you guys see the mosca flying in the back, just ignore it. It wants to always be part of my videos. I don't know why. I can never kill it. I don't know. I don't know. Just ignore her. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So the kind of look that I'm gonna try to go for is something very fallish, of course, just because I feel like in a blink of an eye it's already gonna be like holiday theme makeup looks, and I just really want to get the fall makeup looks out of my system. So that is why I'm just gonna go ahead and do something very fallish and neutral colors. Not like your typical regular neutral colors. Like, these are gonna be definitely very fall inspired. My olive look, it is coming very soon. Just wait for it, you guys. It's gonna be really good. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into their single eyeshadows. I'm just gonna be using them. I just have them in this palette. So like I said, I'm gonna have the product links down below of exactly all of the eyeshadows I'm gonna be using in order and everything like that, so you guys can know about them. So I wanna actually update you guys everything about my life, just because I keep getting messages from you guys, of course, like just kind of like that you guys see that I'm doing good, that you guys see me basically uploading now. I'm back on my vlogging, and it was just this week, you guys, honestly, because I was doing really good at vlogging, but it was just literally this week where I felt like I kind of fell off for a sec, just because I don't know why, but I kept getting like these weird dreams, to be honest. A lot of people kept dreaming about me being pregnant, and I was like, you know what, that has to mean something, honestly. I looked it up, and it basically meant that huge new projects, or like this new beginning, or like, I don't know how to explain it, to be honest, but basically it means something new in my life, and I didn't understand what exactly it is that it's talking about, to be honest. Then I started having some weird ass dreams, to be honest. Not me being pregnant or anything with pregnancy, but just in general, like some weird ass dreams. And it was about basically me, like I'm in the dream of a cliff where I'm about to get hit by like a tsunami type of thing. Like I just see like this huge wave coming over me, and in my dream I'm like ready for it. I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready for this wave. I already knew that it was coming, and I was kind of like already prepared for it. And then once I'm in it, it's pitch black and I'm just in the water. I looked it up too, and it basically relates to what people have been dreaming about me, that it just means kind of more about like new beginnings, and like, I don't know, just something about new, right? I honestly don't understand it completely, but it's been giving me kind of a little bit of anxiety, just because I don't know what it is, what it's meaning about. There is a lot of things happening in my personal life, and of course here also on YouTube, that I'm just kind of like, which one is it? Like, what is it trying to talk to me about, I don't know. I'm just trying to take it as a sign of like, what is God trying to really tell me? Let me know if you guys know what the dreams mean, if you guys actually believe in these. But I just have to say that it's a lot of coincidence about all of this happening, like all the dreams. It's just too much coincidence for me not to pay attention to it. So that's why I've been kind of like also off this week, just because I really have noticed that. And it was crazy because the other day I was vlogging, and I was talking about how I've been having a really hard time just calming down and just trusting in the process of God and whatever his plans are for me and everything. And then to my surprise, I go to an event that same day. I felt like I just felt like God put what he wanted to tell me into this beautiful human, which was Lola, from Miss Lola. She was basically telling me or telling everyone basically that, you know, we were there that day for a reason, and that, you know, his timing is perfect. Kind of like a reassurance to me. I felt it kind of like saying like, you just need to trust me, you know? It made me really calm down that day, just because I felt like those words, like it was kind of like what I wanted to hear. I don't know, but you guys let me know what you guys think. Do you guys believe actually in dreams like that, or is it just me? But I have been going to my therapy already for about, what is it? I want to say like a month already, right? Mm-hmm. It's been a month. It has helped me so much. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. At first, I didn't feel like it was right. I don't know why. I just felt like I was giving my back towards God. If you're not a believer, I mean, I can totally understand if you don't want to hear me out or anything. I'm a really strong believer in God, and I just, because I come from a very like Catholic family where my mom has always taught me that we should just trust everything in God and put our worries in God and everything. I just felt like going to therapy was kind of like turning my back on him, if that makes sense. My first time, I did feel weird, honestly. I felt like it wasn't right. But I did talk to one of my friends, my friend Priscilla, who was actually the first person that ever really got me really, really close to God and everything. And I asked her what she thought, and it was kind of beautiful the way that she put it, because she kind of basically said that I wasn't turning my back on God, that it's okay to go out and look for extra help if we need to look at it as if like, what if God is helping me through the therapist, if that makes sense. And when she said that, I just basically wanted to cry, because I didn't think about it that way. In one way or another, I have felt like in some of my therapy sessions that God is there with me, you know? So I always look forward to when I go. I know that maybe not a lot of people like going to therapy, but I have felt that for me personally, it has really, really helped me a lot. And my husband has told me that he does see that kind of change in me, that for the better. Now I'm going to move on to my wing liner. I do want to do a wing liner. So I'm going to use this one from ColourPop called Swerve. Let me just quickly do my wing liner because I can't really talk and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a little bit of mascara. Alright guys, so now that I have my eyeliner and mascara, I'm gonna pop on these lashes from Lily Lashes. This is like, I think their new packaging, which I am really loving. But this is the style Monaco. Are these new? I don't even know if these lashes are new, but I'm pretty sure this is just new packaging, not new lashes. But they look like this, really, really cute and pretty. These remind me a little bit of Miami's. I don't know. They kind of look like that. All right, guys. So right now, I just can't contain my excitement. I just got right now my official video for my collab. I literally am like, I was trying so hard to hold back the tears because when I saw it, I was like, it's beautiful. It's perfect and it's everything, and I don't know, I'm trying to I'm filming a video, keep yourself calm, but now that we're just talking about it because it just happened to come up right now, I just can't stop smiling. It is coming so soon, you guys. Honestly, right now I'm filming this video, but obviously I'm gonna have to take a few days to edit it and upload, but probably by the time you guys are seeing this video, the announcement is just a few days away, literally maybe even a day away or something. I don't know, but I'm just, oh my god, my mind right now, oh my god. Whew, I'm overwhelmed with right now so much joy, you guys. I can't even contain myself. But okay, anyways, that is coming so soon, you guys. I just can't believe it. But anyways, my loves, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face now with this primer from ColourPop. This is the All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. I'm just going to basically apply this obviously all over my face. And then, of course, for the foundation, I'm going to be using this one. Same as the concealer. This is their No Filter foundation, but this is the liquid one. I know they just recently came out with the stick foundation. I haven't tested it out, to be completely honest, but If you guys have been always curious, if you guys want to know my opinion about this foundation, it is bomb. You guys are going to see how beautiful it blends out. It just looks really nice. And you can obviously build this up. It doesn't really feel heavy on the skin whatsoever. I am in the shade medium 90. I know a lot of people on Instagram were asking me what shade I was. I'm medium 90. As you guys can see now, I'm already applying it over here. And then when you start blending it out, you guys can see the coverage that it has. Not only that, but you really don't feel it on your skin because it's that lightweight. But anyways, talking about other exciting things. So I have a few things also that just recently are coming up. So also in the month of November, I have my 3rd collection with Shoedazzle. So if you guys want to check out my November collection, I'm gonna have a link down below, but as of November 1st you guys can start seeing the whole collection there. Before that, because I know this video will upload before obviously November, but in the description box you guys can click the link and it'll give you like a preview of the shoes of that are going to be in my November collection, just in case you guys want to check them out. But it is all gonna be there. And then the other collab that I have also is that Chike and I collabed with also not just like me, BeautyyBird, but also BeautyyBird. So we did these coffee bundles. So you guys know I'm like a huge fan of like coffee. And of course, I want to be healthy too. So they have a protein coffee. So if you guys had never heard of Chike, and I have always been recommending it and posting it on my Instagram, but we've decided to partner up and create these like bundles for you guys, where you guys also get your shaker and also a t-shirt that says Fit Birdie, because that's the logo for my fitness Instagram. And I am just so excited that we finally have like these bundles for you guys to save money on. So if you guys also want to check that out, I'm gonna have it linked down below, but it is out now. So if you guys haven't checked it out, go and like try their coffee. You guys are gonna become so obsessed because it literally tastes like straight up like a Starbucks frap, not even a joke. So now I'm adding my concealer, my loves. This one from ColourPop, also the no filter concealer. And I'm also adding 2 concealers, 2 different ones. So I'm adding this one, the medium 30, just to actually conceal the under eye circles. But then I'm also going above it with light 14, just so I can also add it on, not like all the way to the outer part, but on just like this outer bottom half, so I can kind of brighten up the under eye too. All right, so here it is, blending out the 2 colors. As you guys can see, it really just brightens up my under eye, and I love that. I'm gonna add a little bit of the light concealer on the highest points of my face, just to kind of brighten up those areas. Honestly, you guys, I'm feeling really blessed, just because like November, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be my month, and I just can't wait, honestly. But it's just so exciting. Okay, so now before I actually set everything, I'm gonna pop on my lashes just because they've been drying here for a minute. So now to set everything, I'm going to use my ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder. They have different colors, but I'm using the color Translucent. Another cool, exciting thing is that we are adding lots of new styles to BeautyyBird. We are adding obviously more winter clothes, type of hoodies, sweatshirts, long sleeves, all of that. But we're always going to be adding obviously everything on BeautyyBird's Instagram. So if you guys want to keep up with the updates and all of that, then just follow us there on Instagram. All right, so now moving on to my bronzers. I'm actually going to use 2 different bronzers from ColourPop. One is completely matte and the other one does have a little bit of a shimmer. So California Dreaming is the one I'm going to first apply, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this one that's called Private Party. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, which makes it look really nice. It's not like highlight type of shimmer, like it's very, very subtle, so it looks really beautiful. What did you guys do for Halloween this year? Because I honestly didn't do much at all. I was invited to a few Halloween parties, but the only thing that I did except to going, and I was like, I am not missing it whatsoever, is that I am going to Disneyland with Pop Beauty, and I am so excited for that. Like, that is the only thing that I'm excited about Halloween for. All I'm gonna do other than Horror Nights is like something that I don't know, you just go to, and it's just, you don't have to dress up, like you just go, you know, and with your friends and stuff. So that's about it. That's all I'm doing for Halloween. Other than that, I'm not doing anything on the day of Halloween. I'm just probably gonna be at home watching movies, to be honest. That's because I really don't want to go out and party. So now I'm going to take my brow color, this one in the color Cool Cocoa. So this one is also from ColourPop, and I'm going to just apply this as my brow pomade. It's actually really bomb, you guys. The only thing about this pomade is that not like the others that as soon as you apply it, it dries. This one actually takes a minute to dry. That's the only thing that I find with this pomade, that as soon as you apply it, you feel it like a little too wet. You just have to give it a minute for it to dry before touching it with the brow gel or anything like that. I feel like I've been letting the front of this brow grow forever. It's because the last time I went to go get my brows threaded, it was a new girl because my brow lady wasn't there. Of course, it's always when you try the new person that they have to fuck it up. Like, I don't know why that always happens. So I haven't been back since then, just because I'm trying to let it grow out before I go back. But now getting back to something very personal, you guys, that I actually did want to mention, just because I feel like I don't think we should as women put up with this type of stuff, but I wanted to let you guys know that I ended up switching my doctor. When it comes to the whole pregnancy situation, it's very, very, very personal. It's very delicate, and it's just so much emotion that, you know, you want to just be, I don't know how to actually put it in words, but basically the last thing that you want is to be feeling any type of negative feeling, right? And unfortunately, that's how I felt with my last doctor. Just want to like explain to you guys like the whole experience of how it went down and why I chose to change my doctor. Pretty much, I went in for an ultrasound, right? And mind you, I've gotten so many ultrasounds in the past, so I know what it feels like to get an ultrasound. My actual uterus is very tilted, you guys, let me tell you. So whenever they try to go in there, it hurts just because of other factors too, but because of the fact that my uterus is tilted, they have to kind of put me in a very uncomfortable position, and they also have to just kind of go in slow, you know? The person that was doing my ultrasound, I remember that she was just kind of basically like saying like, oh, this is gonna feel really cool, but it's not gonna hurt. And I told her, I was like, I think it is, you know, just because I already knew. So I told her, I was like, I think it is gonna hurt me because I have my uterus tilted. And the way she spoke to me was kind of like, this was just literally as soon as I told her like, I think it is gonna hurt me because my uterus is tilted, and she was just literally straight up like, I hate when people say that. Literally, that was her attitude, you guys. And I right there was like, excuse me, you know, like I was like, did you just really say that? To just summarize it, as we were going through the whole ultrasound and like talking about my ovaries and everything, my cyst, she was just very negative and just kept saying these rude, really comments saying like, I hate when people say this, or, you know, like, I don't know. It was, honestly, it was just such a bad experience with her that I left kind of feeling very stupid, to be honest. Like, kind of like, was I not right? Was I not asking the correct questions? Like, was I not seeing them correctly? Like, and it should never really be like that. So I took the decision to say, you know what, I am not going to be putting up with this. I'm just going to basically not go through this, because this is a whole process in itself that it's very emotional for me, you know? And so I don't want to deal with more negativity or anything. This puts me in a bad space, and it's not a very happy, positive experience, if you know what I mean. So I had to change doctors, and I don't know if like that's happened to you guys before, but I thought I should just bring it up because I feel like, you know, in the past I've always had these bad experiences, and it always leaves me so discouraged and not wanting to ever go back, you know? And this time I was like, I can't just say I don't want to go back. I think this should be always a positive experience, and people should be very more sensitive to everything. And I just felt bad because I was like, who has gone with this woman and been treated so shitty, you know, that they leave like even more discouraged. One of my friends actually recommended me someone that is like incredibly sweet, so I can't wait to see her, and hopefully it's a better experience with her and everything, and they're more welcoming. But just in general with this other one, it was not good, you guys. So anyways, now I'm gonna use this highlighter. This is on the Cusp. This is my favorite highlighter from ColourPop. It is so bomb, you guys. I've been using it forever, and I feel like I'm never gonna finish it because you only need a little bit to make the highlighter look so blinding. But they also carry loose highlighters like these right here. These are also so bomb. Actually, Shayla came out with some and they are just beautiful. But this color, I don't know, there's just something about it that I love. Look at this, you guys. Crazy. And you only need a little bit, like I said, so that's what I love. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liquid lipstick. I'm gonna use this one in the color and Chill. Their other liquid lipsticks I love. I freaking love how super pigmented they are. They pretty much last all day for me. And also I recommend their ultra satin, just in case you're very sensitive to like the dry lips. They have the ultra satin ones and they're also super bomb. And not to mention their glosses. Their glosses is everything. I love the one that Shayla created. It's such a beautiful gloss, so I definitely recommend all of their lippies. Even their lip pencils, they're just so creamy, you guys. They just glide on like nothing, like if it's butter or something. So I definitely recommend anything that it has to do with lippies. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this one. All right, and then to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna use this eyeliner, this one in the color Honey Nude or Honey Dude, and I'm gonna apply this on my waterline. And you know what? I'm going to add a little bit of the highlighter in the inner corner. And well, my loves, here is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this chit chat. Get ready with me. Let me know if you guys would like to see more like these. And don't forget to give me your guys' thumbs up. And if you guys haven't joined the BIRDY family, what are you guys waiting for? Don't forget to subscribe. That way you guys are part of this BIRDY family. But other than that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching, for staying here and chit chatting with me. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. And I hear a freaking mosca already. I can hear it. Right when you press like record. Jesus, that was a bird. So I don't exactly know exactly. That does not make sense. I'm like sweating. You are? Yeah, I was like sweating. I honestly want to start crying, but I don't want to because I'm filming. Anyway. Ay, niña. Back again to something very how rude.